You feel it? That buzzing?
In my other videos, we compared the voices and the lore, but deep down, everyone knows it's all about the looks. So in this one, I want to compare the weapons, the armor, the items, and the world of LoL to Arcane. How much did they change, and was it all for the better? As I discussed in another video, Arcane established a new lore for League of Legends, and Riot will update the website and the narrative over time. But when we watch the show, gamers will recognize the lore that made it into the screens. In the game, Ekko can turn back time, teleport where he was 4 seconds earlier, and then deal damage. In Arcane, Ekko built a Z-Drive while trapped in an alternative storyline, and he powered it with a wild rune rather than a Hextech gemstone. But the device looks similar. In LoL, Ekko's weapon is a massive clock hand he stole from a tower in Piltover.
You never see this coming.
And it seems Arcane was also true to the source. Viktor's Hexclaw is attached to his back and shoots a sort of like a laser-like magical light at his enemies. In Arcane, Viktor and Jayce built Hexclaw as a tool for workers.
The Hexclaw, a mechanical arm equipped with a powerful ray of light.
But in Season 2, Viktor uses it to open like this massive door, and it looks like it's sitting behind his head, right? Creating that halo effect. But it's not as obvious as in a game or even Season 1 of the show. So in LoL, Vi's gauntlets were found during a mine heist. Vi used them to free trapped mine workers. Now in Arcane, Vi used Vander's gauntlets at first, but then she got an upgrade from Jayce and Viktor, and the new ones used Hextech energy and are more aligned with the game. In the game, Caitlyn's rifle was a 21st birthday gift from her parents, and it was a Hextech weapon that could shoot like different ammunition and be modified. In Arcane, she gets a powerful Hextech rifle from Jayce, and it looks similar to the one from LoL. In the gameplay, Caitlyn is firing a net that slows the target, deals some damage, and then pushes her backwards. In Arcane, we can see Caitlyn removing the net from the rifle and then handing it over to Vi, who then she'll use it later. Fishbones is Jinx's modified rocket launcher. Now you can see how it compares from LoL to Arcane. Pow Pow is Jinx Minigun.
You're starting to bore me.
And it looks and sounds fantastic in Arcane. And finally, her pistol, Zapper. In LoL, Jayce's Mercury hammer transforms into the Canon. And I reckon they did a great job portraying that in Arcane too. Ambessa's twin Drake Hounds are a deadly pair of crescent blades mounted on a chain. And we get to see them in full force in Arcane Season 2. In LoL, Heimerdinger's turret deals magic damage to the enemy.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Now in Arcane, it fires bubbles.
Now what's this?
Both in Arcane and LoL, Warwick is a result of Singe's mad experiment. His body is full of chemicals, healing powers, and rage. Warwick looks different in Arcane as he is revealed to be Vanda. Also, the reason for the experiment changed, so in the series Singed is looking to cure his daughter Oriana. But when we compare the attacks, they look kinda similar to the game. In Season 2, we saw that Singed or Dr. Ravek lured a two-headed Murk Wolf to create Warwick. Another Easter egg for the players.
The devilish. The wretched.
Small creatures that represented the ones from the game.
The creepy. The dastardly. Scuttle!
And another representation from the game.
Have they forgotten us yet, little lamb?
All still know us, though they try to forget. Soon, we will remind them.
Kindred, who was sitting inside the brothel in Zone. Unfortunately, with Season 2, Arcane's story is finished. But we shouldn't despair, as apparently there are spin-offs on the horizon. And as we can see from this video, right, we can expect a more fleshed out narrative in future series, but one that respects the world of LoL. Now that's what I got for today. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.
Yep, that's me. You ever need to curse a sibling or a family or a society? My card